Poway looks perfect on paper, but here's what you really need to know before you move here. Guys, amazing schools, quiet neighborhoods, bigger lots, and hiking. There are things that they absolutely love and things they don't discover until they're already house hunting. I work with a ton of families relocating to North County, and Poway is always on the short list. Today, I'm going to give you an honest look at living in Poway, the lifestyle, the neighborhoods, the cost of living, and the pros and the cons you should know before making a move. I'm Tristan, your guide to living in San Diego. Let's jump in. Before we talk lifestyle, let's get clear on where Poway actually is, because the location is a big part of why people choose it. Poway sits between Rancho Bernardo, Scripps Ranch, and Carmel Mountain Ranch. You're about 25 to 35 minutes from the beach and around 30 to 35 minutes from downtown. It has a really unique mix. It has everything you could think of, and it's close to everything, but it's still quiet, and it feels really grounded and almost rural in some spots. If you want access and privacy, Poway really nails that balance. Now let's talk about the number one reason why families move to Poway. It's the schools. Poway Unified is one of the highest rated districts in all of California, not just in San Diego. Families relocate here just for the education. It's not just the academics, it's sports, robotics, arts, engineering, and it's incredibly strong parent community. The whole area feels peaceful, safe, and very family-centered. One of Poway's biggest perks is outdoor lifestyle, like where I am right now. If you love hiking trails or just being outside, Poway could be perfect for you. Lake Poway is a local favorite for weekend walks, picnics, and hiking. Blue Sky Ecological Reserve is one of my favorite places. And of course, world-famous Potato Chip Rock. Poway gives you this calm, nature-filled lifestyle you don't always get in the suburbs. Something people don't realize until they start touring is just how different the neighborhoods are. You have neighborhoods like Green Valley with large custom homes, really large lots, and a peaceful, leafy feel. Bridlewood is great for people who want parks and newer homes in a gated community. Old Poway has older charm and a walkable little pocket around the park. You can be close to the little downtown. And then areas like High Valley have places for horses. Poway is one of the few suburbs where you can choose between classic suburban and semi-rural space. Now let's talk about the cost of living, because Poway is not the cheapest suburb in San Diego, but it's also not the most expensive. It usually gives you a little bit more value in terms of space and lifestyle, depending on the kind of home you're looking for. Entry-level single-family homes often start in the low 1 million range. Move-up homes run about 1.3 to 1.7 million, and larger custom homes go well above 2 to 3 millions. There are some that are even, in the 6, 7, 8 million range. One thing people love is that many areas have no HOA or Melrose. And you can get a much bigger yard compared to places like Forest Ranch or Del Sur. Get into the pros and the cons, because Poway is definitely not perfect for everybody. So what are some of the pros? Amazing schools, bigger lots, quiet, safe neighborhoods, great hiking, outdoor living, and a very strong community feel. There are tons of community events here. The cons, it gets hot, you guys, sometimes 8 to 10 degrees warmer than the coast. It's not very walkable, and there is very little nightlife. Some of the areas are on septic, and you're still 25 to 30 minutes from the beach. So who is Poway right for? Poway is really perfect for families who prioritize school, anyone who wants more space and quieter living, people who love nature, hiking, and open spaces, and home buyers who want privacy but still need access to North County job hubs. A lot of people here will work at Qualcomm and a lot of the biotech. If you want nightlife, walkability, or energy, this is not the place for you. It's going to be too quiet. But if you want community and space, this could be a great choice. I hope this gave you a clear, honest look at what it's like to live in Poway. If Poway is on your list, or you're comparing it to San Marcos, Rancho Bernardo, or Carlsbad, I'd love to help you find the right fit. You can call, text, or email me anytime. And make sure you're subscribing for more North County tours and guides, and grab one of our free guides. I'll see you guys in the next video.